Hello everyone, Pally here, and welcome back to Oblivion! We are just side of the Imperial City sewers. In fact, we have cleared this very ruin before, but since our first episode, some other bandits have taken up residence here. And they're currently a little mad at me. Over the course of the last few episodes, really this whole week, we've been working on getting our Mage Guild recommendations. It's Randy Dandy's goal to be able to walk into the Arcane University and be accepted with open arms. In order to do that, though, we are going to need to finish off our recommendations. We've been scouring all of Cyrodiil, going to every major city and talking with each Mage Guild representative. There are only 2 more to go. We are running east to the city of Cyrodiil for the first time, and then all we have to do after that is go down to Breville. I don't remember much about Breville, other than the fact that they have skooma there. I mean, I didn't want any illegal substances, guard. Good day to you. Good day. Now that I've seen that house on top of the mountain, by the way, I can't go anywhere without seeing it. It's like my North Star. I think that's something we can get with one of the DLCs. I am really starting to fall behind the difficulty curve of the game for our spell damage output. I have level 64 in destruction now, and this is the kind of damage. Oh God, we're pushing out versus a wolf. I almost died. That was almost fatal. Randy Dandy needs better magic. Look at that cool statue. What is this place? It's like a shrine. There's demons here. They didn't see me. I'm not even stealthing. They are just not Oh no! I thought I was gonna die from the fall. Oh, I still might. Oh no! Oh shit! Don't cast a fireball. Now's not the time. We need healing spells. Now that being said, this looks like a pretty fun plunge right here. Oh shit! Oh wow, I was closer than I thought. Those purple peaks of the wall peeking out over that hill. Couldn't see this place for very far running up on it. The foliage around it is just too dense. But man, in my Oblivion time, I've spent a lot of hours inside of Cyrodiil. Good to see you, bud. Well met to you. Should I stay at the Newlands Lodge or should I stay at the Cyrodiil Bridge Inn? There's just so many choices. I decided to go with Newlands Lodge.
Hello.
Hey,
Yes?
this isn't your place, is it?
Take care.
No, you just approached me and then didn't say a word. This is a weird
Welcome to the Newlands
setup.
Lodge, the best place to drink in Cyrodiil, not counting the chapel.
Oh, do people party
I'm
there?
Devera Romulan.
Hi,
This
Devera.
is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming, no problem. Fighting is fine with me too, only the god objects, and they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call.
Oh, maybe I don't want to stay here. Did these guys have their own place because they're segregated?
I do have a bed available for 10 gold a night. Would you like to rent it?
Are dark elves not allowed in the other bar?
Walk just up the stairs there, and it's the door on the right. Thank you.
Maybe there's just a lot of them here and they wanted a tavern, you know, for dark elves. I don't know. Which one was mine? Excuse
How can I
me.
help you today, friend?
No, you can't. I'm just trying to get into my room. And if you would please go somewhere else, I'd really appreciate that. Randy Dandy, level 12. You can't believe how easy it is. You just have to go a little crazy. And then suddenly it all makes sense and everything just turns to gold. Willpower is maxed out. We are now going to put serious points into speed, and whatever points we have left are going into endurance. I probably could use some strength at some point. Maybe we'll start mixing it up a little bit more. So, did my
How can I help you today,
relief?
friend?
Oh, at least you changed doors. You know, you're not right in front of my shit. I don't know where the mage hall is. I kind of walked through town really fast and I didn't see it.
How
Oh,
goes it?
what's up with this boarded up home here? Curious. The rest of the town is thriving. Why would this one single place not be condemned. Oh, it is an easy lock to open. Let's see if we could find somewhere we're not going to be seen. I think that might be easier said than done, but technically that isn't breaking in. It's not red. It's just an abandoned house. They just don't want us in here. I feel very strange. Draw to the basement. What could that be? Nope. Nope, not touching that door. Nope. Oh, there it is. Just around the corner from the Fighters Guild. They're like touching backs over here. Okay, cool. Wow, what a beautiful building. Hello? Oh, hi.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation.
Well, I am. Are you the guy I talked to? He's kind of in a bad mood. Maybe we caught him on a bad day.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Absolutely. Anything it takes, I will do it, sir.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university.
There's a ring
well
of
is
burden.
locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
Okay, thank you. Dietzen has a copy of it. The ring of burden was thrown away in the well behind the building, and you want me to get it back.
It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay. Do you sell spells? Doesn't look like it.
You.
And who did he say I could talk to get the key?
Well met.
Hey, Redguard.
I'm Trevond, the Red Guard, Mages Guild evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Deidre.
Hey, I totally understand. I personally don't like necromancy either. I don't think you're too out of line for feeling that way, my dude. It's cool to see magic being accepted in other cultures, like the Red Guards, too. Like you said, it's normally a little bit frowned upon. Is this the guy with my key? Is this the guy with my key? There's so many people in here. Oh, you're the key person.
Well met.
Sorry, I just woke up everybody in this room. That was pretty rude of me, actually.
Don't tell me Felkar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun.
What happened to
Dear,
Vidkun?
I'd say more, but... Well, Falkar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falkar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important.
Oh, when is he not around?
As I've said, I just don't feel...
Okay.
Good day.
Well, it's pretty early in the morning right now. It's 7 in the morning.
What?
Sorry I woke you up, bud. I'm sorry. Go back to sleep. I'm sorry,
He's
dude.
seeing you.
Yeah, I'll be seeing you too. My bad, man. Oh, you guys just change beds whenever you want to, huh? I like it. No ownership here. Everyone's equal. Well, maybe it'd be like in the middle of the night. Let me catch her around midnight.
We can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed.
Why do you say that?
He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's
Thank you for the heads up.
and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
Absolutely. She seems like she actually cares. That first guy we talked to was just kind of rude. She can
There's
train me
much I can
in the
show
use
you.
of alteration. but she can't sell me any new
Goodbye.
spells. Who around here would be
It's my
able to do
pleasure.
that?
Please continue.
What do you have? Anything good? Recharge weapon and persuading?
Goodbye.
This guy I woke up didn't teach me anything, right? This guy?
Yes?
Sorry. I'm behind you. I'll give you a little shoulder massage.
quality goods
He
for
does have some
What can I interest
spells.
you?
Light and load, pack mule, open average lock, open hard lock. This guy has some really good stuff. All out of my price range. I can't afford any of this. Thank you, my dude.
Farewell.
Appreciate you. Looks like this is the well right here. Now, as an Argonian, I love the water. If the ring's lost down here, I don't think this will be too much of a problem. But not everyone. Can hold their breath quite like me. Well, we found out what happened to the fucking associate. Did this guy send him down here to die? Yeah, I'm over encumbered. If you get too over encumbered, you can't even move. And I think that's probably what happened to Falcar here. Or to Vidkun. Sorry, bud. At least I can mosey out of here. The spells they were selling upstairs can lower your carry load to make moving around in a situation like this a bit easier. I remember as a young kid, I died in there. I couldn't get out. I couldn't find the ring in my inventory to replace it. Luckily for us, we could breathe forever, so not a problem this time around. Why would a wizard even have a ring of burden like this, though? This doesn't seem very useful. Hey.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been
What?
gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation.
What do you mean? Well, I got the ring of burden. It's right here.
Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part.
Oh, God. So what happened?
He's dead?
Well, yeah, the
Oh,
guy.
I know.
Sorry.
I just knew something like this had happened. Falcar must have known, and yet he said nothing. How could he allow this to happen? Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry that you had to be a part of all of this.
So what about my recommendation? How do I get one?
I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well, I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falcar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falcar directly.
What did he say?
He was furious when I told him I'd helped you. And then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out.
All of our days?
I don't know.
Is he
if
going
ever
against the
wrote
guild?
your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
Send it on his behalf? Well, I'll take a look.
It's such a shame.
This is about the
He didn't
apprentice that
deserve
died.
to die like that.
I agree. These tests
care.
are important, and they do ready us for the real world out there. You know what I'm saying? But you shouldn't be putting your life at risk over the whim of some guy who just wanted a sick joke. He has a sick sense of humor. The ring of burden weighs 150 pounds. I'm going to leave it on the counter here. Where are his private quarters? Did I find that out? Is it underneath the stairs here, I think? He lives in the basement? Let's see. Well, if you wrote a recommendation, it would be in here, right? There's a biography of someone. I don't know if I need that. Tan bulk, consume health, major heal. So he has some scrolls sitting around. I mean, unless there's something in the chest. Shit, his drawer was locked. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, average lock. I have 22 lock picks. Surely I can do this. The pin falls as fast as it rises. That's what I've been told. So I'm going to wait for the... There. Woo! Perfect. Black soul gems. He was practicing necromancy here, 100%. That's the only way you get black soul gems. There's no evidence of a recommendation in Falcor's room, but I found black soul gems. I should take these to Diston immediately.
You look like a bright...
What's this? Black soul gems?
Yeah.
Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
Well, thank you for stepping up. I really appreciate that. We got our Cheydinhal recommendation. Thank you so much. I'm forever grateful. That doesn't seem like a good situation. The leader of the Cheydinhal chapter was a secret necromancer this whole time. I wonder if he's going to come back up later. Oh my god, another core memory unlocked. I'm at the Inn of Ill Omen on the southern road to Breville. And there's an archer that's set up a little practice range here. And as everyone does with Bethesda games, I too am a fan of being a stealth archer. Well, what I used to do is come over here, and then every time this guy would shoot, I'd take his arrows, and then I would just fill up my inventory with his arrows, and that's how I would stay stocked. And he just does this all the time. I completely fucking forgot about this. If you wanted to know where the Inn of Ill Omen is, just south on the road from the Imperial City. There's supposed to be an Oblivion gate right here. It says so on the map. I don't know when it's planning on arriving, but it's not here right now. So, I'm assuming that will change sometime in the future. It's not a very long walk for us from this point on, and we only have one more recommendation to go. We're heading to Breville. I think there's supposed to be another one right on the other side. Yeah, what the heck? Gate of Oblivion. Gate to Oblivion. It's just not here. Maybe I need to progress the main story a little bit more before those start popping up. Maybe I was a little wrong. Well, we have arrived. Welcome to Breville. What a beautiful sign.
Anytime now.
Shut the fuck up. I just got here. I seem to remember that Breville has... Whoa! Oh, I remember you. Oh, goodness gracious. I seem to remember Breville having water that goes all the way through the middle of it, and the Mage Guild being just on the corner of one of the bridges. I'm pretty sure it's that right there, or this one right here. It's one of the two. It's this one. I also remember there being a lot of skooma dealers in this town. So if we see someone, what time is it? 6 a.m. They're probably still asleep. If we see someone with red eyes, we might be in the market for their product. Hello. Good morning. Sorry I'm so early.
Eteriena's spells, recharging, and training in mysticism. And idle chatter. At your service.
See that she's very welcoming and very inviting. Much better vibe here.
I'm sure there's something to
at this Mage Guild than the previous one. So she seems like she's selling a lot of illusion spells, which is supposed to be one of my main schools. So she has Shadow. That's 50% Chameleon. What does the Voice of Rapture do? Charm people? So we can sway their opinions, create light, paralyze our enemies. Some very, very strong spells here. There's also just Night Eyes, so we could see a little bit better at night. My skill for these are too low for the most part, but I'm glad to have met you.
Good day.
Good day to you too. Who's in charge of this place? You know, nice people here, but this isn't the nicest building on the inside. It kind of looks like they might have a mold problem. They got moss growing inside. Excuse me, sorry. I know I just missed you. Sorry, I know. Sorry. It's probably not even you.
Yes?
Are you in charge here? All right, goodbye.
Delphin Gent, creator of the celebrated Enemies Explode spell, advanced trainer in destruction, and mage destined for great things.
Well, pleasure to meet you. You can't teach me that spell? You're kidding me. It sounded so fun.
It's my job to help people learn the proper constructive use of destruction magic. And let's face it, blowing things up can be ever so much fun.
See, she enjoys her job. I am a little, like, why can't she teach me anything if it's her job to make sure people control their destruction?
Bye.
And why is she talking about destruction if this is the Illusion Guild? But, maybe I'm thinking about their spell type a little too much.
Hello there, associate.
Hello.
You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it?
Yes, ma'am. And might I say that your dress complements your scale so beautifully, and that is not me sucking up to the teacher. I'm just in awe of your beauty, ma'am.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaline.
Is that the girl I just talked
to? You can
to?
help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl.
Oh no, what
To
happened?
have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process.
Okay, could you be a little more specific?
Are you so eager to begin? Very well. We can start if you feel you are ready.
I am ready, but you already told me this.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything.
Yes, ma'am. Understood. So you want me to go talk to someone? Yes. Can you tell me more about this person?
I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardaline every day for a while now.
Oh, does he have a crush
He
on her?
even stole her mage's staff.
That's not how you win someone
Perhaps
over.
He thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable.
Wait, do you want me to kill him? Tell me about the mage's staff.
It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Ardaline's staff back.
I can do that,
Take
no
this
problem.
charm scroll. With it, you should find Varen more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff.
You're teaching me to fuck with people's minds? That is what I'm here for. I love that.
Varen Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him, if you understand me.
So I feel like there's a speechcraft or personality trait we can level up. Would that just make charm spells even more effective because we are more effective at talking to them as well?
Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately.
Okay, I understand. I just gotta get his staff back.
Make sure Varen hands over that staff.
Absolutely, yes ma'am. I will get it done. Well, it seems like we don't have to go far. This is the guy's house right here. Oh, something fell off your bookshelf back there. Sorry, I just barged in. I wonder if I even need the charm spell.
Can I help you?
Yeah. Let me look at your face
ahead.
for a minute. Ooh, not a good disposition with us. He loves jokes. No, he loves being coerced. He hates boasting, but not as much as he hates being admired. Okay, let me see what I can do without magic. Crap, I gave him money. Crap, I'm broke. Well, I got him up to 65. I didn't mean to line his pockets. I clicked wrong. Hey, you got that staff?
I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't.
Yeah,
I
stealing
try
staff
and I
isn't the way to
try,
do
and
it,
it
my
just
dude.
doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes.
Well, did you take her staff?
All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. Was a little ashamed afterwards, but didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see.
What?
I sold it to a friend of mine, Soros Aranim.
You're actually the worst. So she already knows that you like her. You won't accept no for an answer. You confess your feelings again, and they got upset and stole shit, and then sold the thing. You fenced it? My dude. Well, I could see one, a little misguided decision getting in your way here, but this is like an avalanche from the top of the hill. You just keep making it worse.
He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial
What?
City. He's the one who has Ardaline's staff now.
You're gonna make me walk my scaly ass all the way back there.
If I still had it, I'd gladly give it back. You'll have to talk to Soros Aranim if you want it.
All right.
Tell Ardaline I'm sorry.
Maybe you should just forget about her. Think about it. I still have that scroll. I didn't use it on him. What we learned here is that money is the real magic that makes the world go round. Good day, guards. Good day. Good to see you.
Speak.
This is the Talos Plaza in the Imperial City. That's a pretty cool statue in the center of it. I don't know where this guy lives, and I think my quest marker is bringing me back to the Argonian and in charge of the Mages Guild there. And I feel like if I just solve this problem on my own without even more advice from her, that'll probably look a little bit better. So I'm going to try to find out where this dude lives and see if I can just buy the staff back from him. I don't have any money or anything. I hope I don't have to buy it, but yeah, we'll figure it out. I think this is it. I think this is the place.
Hi. How goes it?
Okay.
Oh.
You?
Scared me.
Really?
Where are you guys?
Have you heard any word about the other provinces? Good
They
day,
say that
stranger.
slavery has been abolished in
Cyrodiil is
Morrowind.
my name.
House Dress and Hlalu
Sorry.
have renounced the slave
I know you guys
trade.
are in the middle of a conversation and she's not picking up on any of those context clues that we're talking now. I'm just here for a mage's staff. Do you have it? It's very important.
Yes, I have the staff Varen sold me. I'm afraid I'm not willing to part with it. I paid good money for it, after all. You understand, of course.
Give it here.
Yes, I have the staff Varen sold me. I'm afraid I'm not...
He's not willing to part
Farewell.
with it. All right. So where do you keep it? It's not on you right now, is it? Is it upstairs, my dude? Because I will check your house. Wait, he's not even coming up here. I'll check his house. Nice and easy. Just pop that bad boy open. I am technically trespassing right now. Crap, I don't see the staff anywhere. I have his keys. Well, that'll help. Oh, God, I just had another flashback to young Walter. I had every key for the Imperial City. I could go in any building I wanted to. Our collection starts today. Well, it's not upstairs, which is going to make this a lot more difficult. Unless it's, like, in the basement or something. I'm kind of hoping it might be there. If they're both together, that's a problem.
Hi there.
Hi. It's not in the... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I have a plan. We're gonna wait until nighttime. Then he's gonna go to sleep. I have his key, so I can, slip right back in. The Imperial Guard won't know because he's asleep. He's not gonna call for help. I mean, I'm the only person that's actually awake at 1 a.m. reliably, right? Let's make it 4 a.m. No shot. That's hardcore hours right there. No one's still awake at 4 a.m. All right, the Imperial Guard's patrolling. I'll help myself in with the key that isn't working on the front door. Okay, I'm just panicked a little bit. Let's slow it down. We can do this. That looked oh my God, why are you breaking? That was so perfect. There we go. So he locked his door at night. He's smart. Is he upstairs sleeping? I suppose upstairs won't even load for me because it's a completely separate cell, basically. So it's not in here, is it? It's not in there. Is it in the basement? Bro, he just has bags everywhere. I'll take that. I broke a few. Who organizes their stuff like this? Quill, broom. Uh-oh. Mage's staff. Oh my God. Okay, it was in the desk. Okay. I really thought I was going to have to take it from his body, like pickpocket him, and I don't really know how to do that. So I'm glad it didn't come to that. Okay. He's upstairs. He's nice and asleep. I've stolen the staff back. I'm sure the guild won't care how I got it. They just want to know that I got it. Now, there is a rule in the Mages Guild, I think. You can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but don't they want you to be an upstanding citizen in the Arcane University? Like, if you're wanted for a crime, doesn't that look really, really bad on you? We need to get out of town. Before they find out. Before that guy wakes up and starts looking for that mage's staff. Excuse me! It only took 3 or 4 hours to get back to Breville with the staff intel.
Do you have the mage's staff, associate?
Am I the next Arcane University mage, or am I the next Arcane University mage?
Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it.
I didn't kill no one.
Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances.
What did you teach me? Is it going to pop up? Captivate has been added to my spell list. So if I go up to merchants and charm them, do I get a better price on goods? Because I might want to do that.
The Council of Mages meets there in the Imperial City. That's where the real power of the guild lies. If you do what you need to, you'll get there one day. Just don't forget to help those who have aided you on your way.
I could never forget my fellow mages. I have received recommendations from all of the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. I must now travel to the Arcane University.
I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn to.
I can't help. What? The Arcane University on the south.
Ear, citizen.
Oh, hi, Harmonious Lex. You piece
You
of
have
shit.
my ear, citizen.
This is it, boys. We can enter for the first time into the mage's lobby. Now, this is where the real magic happens. How do you go up to the second floor? You think you take the stairs? Hell no! You take the teleporter once you've unlocked it. I haven't unlocked it yet. That's also my star sign on the wall. That's the mage star sign. That's me. Hi.
Hello, associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required.
That's right. That's me.
I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of apprentice and grant you the robe of the apprentice.
You.
Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you.
I will try it on right now. Hopefully it's something that gives me a bit of mana return. Did you give it to me? Oh, Robe of the Apprentice. Fortify willpower on self. 6 points of willpower. So does that mean my stats go over 100?
Greetings, Argonian.
Greetings. Well, look at that, boys. Our new attire is ready. We have been accepted into the Arcane University. And next episode, I'm sure they won't mind. And next episode, we will start to knock out.
Time for you to leave, my friend.
Okay, we'll start knocking out the quests that they give us to complete all around Cyrodiil. I remembered getting into the Mages Guild extremely clearly. I don't remember what we do once we're in here. So that'll be a fun mystery. It'll be new for the both of us. Thank you all so much for joining us. If you enjoyed today's episode... When? What? And hold on, I can get it. I can get it. Fuck! Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hit that like button on your way out, and I'll see you again tomorrow for more daily content. I'm not sneaking. I'm just leaving. I wasn't doing anything. I just got accepted. I can't be thrown out of the Arcane University yet. I can't be thrown out yet.